Howdy. This is the Gene Machine, coming at you live from the corner of my room, and today I thought we would take a look at an ad from Forsaken World, Gods and Demons. Now, I do only have one ad, so this video might be pretty short. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, let's just get into the ad. So, this ad is pretty straightforward. Throughout the entirety of it, it's literally just you watching your, I assume, create a character flying through various different levels, I guess. It looks kind of open world, but I don't know. I think they're trying to convey that it's various different levels. Regardless, it looks really impressive, doesn't it? You know, the graphics are, for a mobile game at least, very impressive looking. I think we can both agree on that. But, of course, if this was actual footage, then there would be no purpose for this video. As you might have already guessed, this is all completely fake. The models are probably real, I would assume, but the gameplay itself, the maps, the animations, everything you're looking at, it's all fake. It's all there just to impress you and make you think the game looks this good. But come on, guys, it's a mobile game. It ain't gonna look this good. Not even, I mean, there is Genshin Impact, but you get the point. So anyway, let's go ahead and point out a couple things that make this ad very inconsistent. The first thing we're going to take a look at is the top right, the mini-map. The mini-map looks pretty convincing your first time watching through. However, if you take a look at it, first off, I want you to notice that in all of the different scenes and areas, the mini-map doesn't move, right? You would think the character's probably going like 60 miles an hour or something, right? So you would think that the minimap would be moving at that speed, but it's not. The minimap is static, and that's because it's fake. It's just there to make this ad look more convincing. With that being said, another thing to point out with the minimap is the fact that they reuse it for half of the levels. So take a look at this Snow Secret Realm. Ooh, very nice place. Take a look at the minimap. If you look in the middle, there's like there's like a circle and then two triangles. I don't know. I'm trying my best to give an accurate description. But then if we take a look at the Mountain of Rocks, oh look, it's that exact same layout, just in a different angle and at a different scale. And then we'll go to the Sea of Pink, and oh look, it's the exact same one again. And then we'll go to Peaceful Coast, and oh look, it's the exact same one again. It's all just, some of them are different, but most of these little mini-map things are just reusing it. I guess they put too much budget into trying to make this ad, and they gave up on the mini-map. Speaking of fake things, by the way, well, I mean, this whole ad is fake, but you get the point. The cursor, or the joystick thing, I guess you would call it, down at the bottom left, it looks pretty fake when you look at it. This is not human reactions, or this is not how a human would accurately move their finger, you know? It looks like an animation. But what's most funny about it, and this is the biggest inconsistency I saw, when you're at the Mountain of Rocks, incredible place, looks like a lot of fun. When you're here, the character does a little barrel roll animation, right? And if you look at the cursor, or the joystick, whatever you call it, it does a little spin. Wow, that's so cool. But there's just one issue. The little spin she does starts before the character spins around on the joystick. Meaning the animation started before the character even moved. So that's yet another thing to point out on how this ad is clearly not legitimate. Now, what's most interesting about this ad isn't actually the ad itself, but rather the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game now. This is footage coming from the boy FG3000. He's a very great YouTube channel when it comes to covering mobile games. So if you are a mobile game player and you want to look for new games and blah blah blah, he's the guy to go to. But anyway, what's interesting about this is when watching the gameplay footage, this game doesn't look bad at all. For a mobile game, the graphics they're not Genshin Impact level, but they're really nice looking, you know? In fact, just looking at this part right here, this looks like footage that a company would look at and go, oh yeah, we'll use this for our fake ads to make our game look better. Like, this is that level of good quality for a mobile game. You know, not everything is good. The trees kind of look bad, but you get the point. It looks nice. In fact, looking right here, just at the start of the video, looking at the creator character and the wings animations, this looks really good. If the UI didn't look so disgusting, if I saw this in an ad, I would probably download the game and try it out, because it looks really nice. So that brings us back to the original question. Why exactly did they feel the need to have to lie about their graphics in their ad? The game looks great graphically, so I don't understand why they had to take it a step further and make it look even better in the ads. It just boggles my mind, because in the end, I look at the ad, I see that it's fake, and I don't want to download the game. Like I said, if I looked at this gameplay, at this beginning part right here, I would probably download the game. So I get that at the end of the day, they're going to get more downloads with the ad that they currently have, because it's going to impress a lot more people that aren't really familiar with fake ads. But still, I just don't understand why they had to ruin their integrity when their game already looks as good as it does. But hey, that's just my thoughts, my opinions. What do you guys think? Despite how good the game looks, would you refrain from downloading the game because of those ads, or do you think you would still play it regardless? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you want to join an active community of members who hate mobile game ads as much as you do, feel free to join the Discord, link to which will be in the description down below. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch at GeneMachine99, and hey, feel free to subscribe if you want. I don't know, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Stay real.